Demonstrate for you the capabilities of the HH-65C Dolphin helicopter. The helicopter you will see today operates out of Coast Guard Air Station, New Orleans. As the only military component of the Department of Homeland Security, the U.S. Coast Guard serves the people of the United States in several important ways. One of the missions includes Homeland Security, enforcement of maritime laws and treaties, environmental protection, and air intercept responsibilities over the nation's capital. However, one of the most visible and important services they provide is the protection of lives and property at sea. A mission we call Search and Rescue, or SAR. In concert with a wide variety of service assets in the Coast Guard fleet, the HH-65C Dolphin plays a key role in the successful protection and prosecution of many demanding search and rescue cases in and along the United States coastline, including Alaska, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, on the high seas. Other Coast Guard aircraft that perform these missions include the HC-130H, the Hercules, the J model Hercules, the HU-25 Guardian jet, the HH-60 Jayhawk helicopter. In a typical year, the Coast Guard will conduct more than 36,000 Homeland Security patrols, 3,600 air patrols, 8,000 security boardings, and 7,000 vessel escorts while maintaining 115 security zones. The Coast Guard will also interdict or assist over 10,000 undocumented migrants, conduct over 3,400 fisheries law enforcement boardings, and seize over 150,000 pounds of cocaine and marijuana. The wholesale value of these drug seizures being more than $4.8 billion, nearly $1 billion more than the Coast Guard's entire annual budget. To give you a comparison of the size, here is an interesting statistic. With around 40,000 active duty members, the Coast Guard is equivalent in size to the New York City Police Department. You can see how thin these resources are spread in order to protect this great country of ours. But since the tragic events of 9/11, the Coast Guard has increased its overall numbers by 5,000 and will hope to continue growing over the next several years. As a result of the Coast Guard's SAR efforts in the last 10 years, over 80,000 lives have been saved, over 1 million people were assisted, and over $35 billion in property was saved or protected. This averages out to one life saved every 65 minutes and nearly one person in distress aided every 5 minutes. In from the left, ladies and gentlemen, the HH coming in, the Dolphin, and we're going to start this demonstration. Now the HH-65C Dolphin from Coast Guard Air Station, New Orleans, is on the scene. The Dolphin is capable of speeds of up to 170 miles per hour and is equipped with one of the most advanced navigation, avionics, and engine control packages of any helicopter in the world. Once the down pilot is located, the helicopter will make a pass overhead while the air crew surveys the situation, checking the wind direction and conditions, and deciding upon a course of action. Smoke has been deployed as if there were an emergency on the field. Of course, there isn't. This is for demonstration purposes only. The Dolphin is turning crosswind. The helicopter you're watching today responds to distress calls from Apalachicola, Florida, to the Texas-Louisiana border and offshore to approximately 250 miles. Air station aircraft are on 24-hour alert to assist persons or vessels in distress. In September of 1985, Air Station New Orleans was the first operational air station in the Coast Guard to receive the HH-65. The unit operates 5 of these aircraft. The air station has achieved several milestones, including air rescue efforts, resulting in over 5,000 lives saved. In a typical year, Air Station New Orleans' crews responds to over 325 SARS, or search and rescue cases, saved 130 lives, assisted 200 people, and saved over $6 million in property. The air station also flies approximately 250 to 300 Homeland Security patrols each year, such as Air Station New Orleans has the distinction of being the busiest helicopter air station in the United States Coast Guard. As you know, the rescue swimmer is a vital member of the HH-65 crew. He is trained as an emergency medical technician and a survival specialist. The rescue swimmer is frequently deployed to assist in managing the emergency situation so the pilot and flight mechanic can safely conduct the rescue operation. These highly trained men and women pride themselves on their versatility, as their systems may take many forms, including performing quick rescues off the rugged coastline of Oregon, or the flowing of icy waters of the Bering Sea to save a crab fisherman, or conducting a surf rescue 25-foot seas off the Raleigh North Shore. As you can see, hoisting requires the helicopter to establish a position directly over the survivor or the vessel. This is an extremely demanding operation, which the pilot is receiving altitude and directional commands from the helicopter attendant from the hoist operator in the cabin. This is because when the helicopter is positioned directly over the survivor, the pilot loses sight of the hoisting area. The commands given by the flight mechanic ensure proper optical clearance and the safe transit of the survivor from the vessel to the helicopter cabin. You can appreciate the skill of these pilots and crew when they picture what they're doing. It frequently happens on a dark, stormy night, heavy rain, high seas, and strong winds that are common in this area. Total coordination, thorough concentration by every member of the crew is absolutely essential. The rescue swimmer, ladies and gentlemen, will recover our simulated survivor today and will be recovered via direct hoist or a double aviator pickup. This is the fastest means to hoist a person, as it allows the aircrew to recover the rescue swimmer and survivor together in a single hoisting evolution. This type of hoist is generally done only under extremely urgent situations or if the survivor has military training. After completing the hoist,